In this video, we'll go through if statement and how use if statement erasers to apply conditions and take actions in case the condition is true or false. And we'll go back to our previous tutorial, and here is what we created before. So what we want to do in this one will show a greeting, like say good morning or good afternoon, based on the hours of the day. So we'll just create a small if statement here. First, let's declare a variable called greeting. I think I already have it there, and it is a string. Now let's have an if statement here, and the condition is, we'll say if date time dot now dot hour is less than 12. So if it is less than 12, then we should set the greeting to good morning. One important thing, you need this bracer here to set to do the actions. So if you have multiple actions, you can just put all those actions here related to true, when the statement is true. So we have only one thing we need to do. We need to set this greeting variable to good morning. Sorry, I'm again mixing this because my keyboard is different on Mac from Windows. Good morning, and semicolon there, and then that's it. Now in case of else, in case this is not true, then basically what we need to say, we need to set greeting to be good afternoon, semicolon. Now you can have this as a one line if you just want to create a list number of lines in your code. You can do that. You don't need to have it that way, but just I did that because I want to show you if you have multiple line of code, you can do that. Now basically here in the HTML, we can just call that new variable which we have, which using and. Again, my and is not here. My and is another key. And greeting, and that's it. So that's all what we need now to get a message saying, welcome to Abu Dhabi. Today is Friday. Good evening. It should say good evening because my time, as you can see, this is not actually my time because this one is the virtual machine. My time is here. It's 8 p.m. on Friday. So let's look at it and see how it will run. Perfect. It's working fine. So said, welcome to Abu Dhabi. Today is Friday. Good afternoon. So that's a very simple, basic code which we created using if statement. This is a very simple example. You can have multiple things, different things, complicated sort of if statement, but the concept is the same. You have a condition that you need to apply. Can be only one, can be multiple. If you have more conditions and you need to apply and, you use the and sign. If you want to use or, use the or sign. And you can have multiple conditions on very complex situation. And then the next thing is what you will do if that is true. You open a brace here, and then you add all the code. Now assume I made a mistake and I do not include this bracer here or bracket. If I remove it from here and run the code, you will see we'll get an error. It's clearly there's an error here. But even if you run the page, just for you to know, these things are easy to troubleshoot, hopefully, but you can get this error. And that brace is important. We know in other languages, you don't need to have that razors here if it's only a single line. But in razors, it's important to have it there. So let's stick to that. Now, if you run hours, it should be working fine. So thank you for that. I hope you enjoyed the video and find it useful.